Assalamu alaikum, grade 2. How are you? I hope you're happy and safe. Our lesson today is make bar graphs. It's a new strategy that we can use to make a survey. Let's start with the first activity to understand more. What's the bar graphs? Look at this one. This is called a bar graph. Bar graph uses bars to show information or to show votes. These are the choices: sledding, ice skating, skiing, and snowboarding. These the snow activities. And this bar show the number of votes. Let's read the activity. Ask 10 classmates to pick their favorite winter activity. Since you are in your home grade 2, so ask your family members. Ask 10 family members to pick their favorite winter activity. Color one square for each vote in the correct row. Here they are. Like if you ask your mother, she may like sledding the best. So we will color this square. If you ask your dad, he may like skiing more. So we will color one vote for skiing. But if you ask your 4 sisters, may they like ice skating more. So we will color 4 squares for ice skating, like this, and 3 and 4. And if you ask your 2 brothers, they may like again sledding. So we will color 2 votes more here. And your uncle and aunt may they like skiing more. So we will color these squares. These are 10 members now. Maybe there is no one like snowboarding, so it's empty. So there are 0 votes for snowboarding, 3 votes for skiing, and 4 votes for ice skating, and 3 again for sledding. So interesting. It's very easy way to make a survey grade 2, right? So your family likes ice skating the best now. So easy. So we will write here ice skating. This is just an example grade 2. So please try it by yourself and ask your family the favorite winter activity for them. And then show their votes in this bar graph. Now look at these 2 bar graphs. They are showing the same data. Favorite breakfast food: toast, cereal, and eggs. The same for this one. Favorite breakfast food: toast, cereal, and eggs. They are showing the same data, but they look different, right? Yes, of course, because bar graphs can look different, but the idea is the same. In this bar graph, they write the food vertically: toast, cereal, and eggs, and they write the number of votes horizontally. But in this bar graph, they write the food horizontally and the number of votes vertically, just like this. Now let's read these bar graphs. How many people voted for toast grade 2? What do you think? This is for toast. So let's count how many square is shaded. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there are 4 people voted for toast. And how many people voted for cereal? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or we can simply read the number here. It's 5 for cereal. And how many people voted for eggs? It's 2 here, so 2 for eggs. Let's try this one. Toast: 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 for toast. The same here, of course, the same, because these 2 bar graphs are showing the same data. So we will get the same information from them. Cereal, we have 5 cereal, 5 for cereal, so 5. And we have 2 for eggs. This is 2 for eggs. So what do you think of grade 2? Which breakfast food did people like the least? Yes, it's eggs. Excellent, grade 2. And which breakfast food did people like the best? It's cereal. Yes, grade 2. Excellent. Now let's try to solve this question. Use the tally chart to make a bar graph. So interesting. Someone made this tally chart and we would like to travel this information from tally chart to a bar graph. Let's see. Favorite muffin: blueberry, strawberry, lemon, and cherry. So interesting. And in bar graph, of course, we have the same type of favorite muffin: blueberry, strawberry, lemon, and cherry. Now let's see blueberry. How many people voted for blueberry? They are 4. Excellent, grade 2. So in the bar graph, we will color 4 squares like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So good. Let's see the next one. Strawberry. How many people voted for strawberry? 2. So we will color only 2 squares. Here they are. And what about lemon? There is only 1 voted for lemon. So we will color 1 square for lemon, like this. What about cherry? There are 5 people voted for cherry. So we will color 5 squares for cherry. Here they are. We are finished. Now we have a bar graph that shows favorite muffins. So interesting. So please, grade 2, be sure to draw or color these squares in this bar graph. Now it's your turn, grade 2. So please try to solve these questions by yourself. And then when you finish, you can check your answers here. This is for question number 2. And this is for question number 3, page number 551. Now let's solve the question number 4. Use the data to fill in the bar graphs. Alisa took a survey to find which juice bar flavor 15 friends like. So interesting. 6 voted for cherry. 5 voted for grape. 2 voted for orange. The rest of her friends voted for lime. Let's fill them one by one. The first one is cherry. 6 friends voted for cherry. So we will color 6 squares for cherry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. These voted for cherry. Now what about grape? 5 people voted for grape. So we will color 5 squares for grape. 2, 3, 4, and 5. What about orange? 2 friends voted for orange. So we will color 2 squares for orange. But what about lime? The rest of her friends voted for lime. We know that she asked 15 friends. So what do you think, grade 2? How can we find how many friends voted for lime? You know that there are 6 friends voted for cherry and 5 for grape, 2 for orange. So 6 plus 5 equals 11 plus 2 equals 13. So these are 13 friends, but we know that Elisa asked 15 friends. So we still have 2 friends. These 2 friends, the rest, voted for lime. So we will color 2 squares for lime. So interesting. It's so easy, right, grade 2? Now it's your turn, grade 2. So please try to solve this question by yourself. And then when you finish, you can check your answers here. This is for question number 5. And this is for question number 6. The next two pages are your homework grade 2, so please try to solve them by yourself, and then when you finish, you can check your answers here. This question number 2, 3, and 4. That's enough for today, grade 2. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.